Man, we back at it again with Reggie Junior.
Yes,
Man,
sir.
make sure y'all support him. Check him out on YouTube. And you can let them know where to check you out at.
Oh yeah, man. YouTube, Reggie Junior comedy. You know, you put in Reggie Junior. People lazy, they don't want to spell out the Junior. That's why I keep it that way. Reggie Junior, spell out the Junior comedy, but also Reggie Jr. It should pop up, man. The algorithm, AI is listening. You looking at this, I'm gonna pop up in your algorithm. I'm gonna be right there after the smoked sausage links that you've been looking at.
So, I know for me as a barber, it seems like since COVID, the barber shop has changed.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that as well, or what have you noticed? Let me ask you that. Being a I guess a customer.
Yeah,
from
being
a customer's
a
experience,
patron. That's
yeah.
what I noticed about the customers and the patrons. It seemed like the numbers have dwindled, just like with everything else. You know what I'm saying? Some people came back out after COVID, like, man, whatever. I'm back out here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done locked me up for too long. I'm getting back out. Some people, not so much. Some people staying in the house a little more, even now, years later, a couple of years later. But what I've noticed is it's not as many people in the barbershop when I go in the towns I'm in, but the people that are there are still upholding the tradition. You know what I mean? It's like it could be 2 people in the shop, it could be 20 people in the shop. It's still going to be the shop. But I guess the next movement, and I don't know if you had planned on asking this, but the next movement is to get the younger generation back in. I know, people got, locks now and everybody kind of going natural, but we got to find a way to get them back in here because it really is more than a haircut. It really is more than that. We get the youth in here, I feel like we can kind of start steering things back on the right track for us because they doing I gotta call it, they're doing a bang up job of poisoning us with vibrational music, with stuff that we see with our eyes on TV. They doing a good job of it, bro. They just disguising it better. Like, no, this is the culture. No, the shop is the culture. The shop knows what the culture is. You can't just slap a brand on it and gloss it up and put some people that ain't representing our best interests with that. You know what I'm saying? The shop can't be like that. We got to take back control of the barbershop because it is our community. You know what I mean? And we can't say that it's the reason for the decline because they're not in here no more. We got to get them back in here, and whether that be with seminars, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. What's popping now? Them e-games, electronic games.
Yeah.
Barbershop, you got to adapt. Everybody got to adapt.
Yeah.
You can't just say, man, why folks ain't coming? You got to give them a reason. Put a little e-game section in the store. So now these young cats over here, that's what's missing at the barbershop right now. The youth and the sound. I need to hear kids laugh, and I need to hear grown-ups talking. Make it a block party in the shop. And
Like
that's what's been missing after COVID to me. That
yeah.
We was already seeing it, and COVID almost like everything else, it just sliced it. Now we got to rebuild it back up.
Gotcha. Appreciate that.
Oh yeah.